Hey y'all, so if you're catching the replay, just waiting for some people to come on before I get started, waiting for Facebook to generate an audience. Sometimes it takes a while to notify my friends and followers that I am live, so just waiting for some people to come on before I get started. And we're going to have a conversation today about taking action, getting started, and staying consistent to see the results that you want. So as you're coming on, say hey. Sometimes I can't see the comments. And let me know you're on. Hey, Zandra. All right, as you're coming on, say hey. Don't be rude. Hey, Ray, Tax Boss Nicole. She says hello, hello, hello. Hey, Monique. Just waiting for some more of y'all to come on before I get started, because I'm always getting a lot of inbox messages about what I do, what my students do, and how I can help you make money online. And I was going to do a YouTube video. So if you're not following me on YouTube, follow me on YouTube. Is Make Money with, I think it's April or April Skinner. But if you put April Skinner in, you'll be able to find me on YouTube. So subscribe over there as well, because I'm going to be putting up content and videos on YouTube as well. But I said that to say I was going to do a YouTube video, but I said I'll just do a live and put it on Facebook. I'm sorry, do a live on Facebook and put it on YouTube. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Irene. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. So just waiting for a few more of y'all to come on. Say hey. Let me know where you're watching me from. For those that know, I'm in Virginia. If this is your first time watching me, drop a 1. If you've seen me before, drop a 2. And if you're catching the replay, put hashtag replay. Again, I just wanted to come live and talk to you all for a minute. Hey, Francesca. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hey, Monique. We got 2 Moniques up here. Hey, Curtisa. Monique says I have to start my course again because I'm ready to get the bag. That's right. It's time to get the bag, y'all. It is, what is this? July 2022. So I always say, if you are not currently at your financial goal halfway through that you are trying to make for 2022, it is time to get started, and get started immediately, because we still have enough time in this year for you to make some money. So if you want to make some money for 2022, drop money. Let me see money. Let me see money in the chat, because that's what it's all about. If you are not making the money that you want to make online, I'm here to help you, because that is something that you can do. I put a post up earlier. Y'all drop money in the chat. Drop money in the chat. It's all, I always say it's not all about money, but it is about money, because we can't do anything without money. We can't pay our rent. We can't pay our mortgage. We can't pay our car payment. We can't take care of our kids. We can't buy any food. We can't go anywhere we want to go. We can't do anything without money. And that's just the reality. And the reality is, I always say, I'm personally not against a job. However, I know that you should use your job to fund your dreams the same way that I did. And that is for you to have a business and for you to have to make money online. And that is my target audience, who I want to help. People who want to replace their income, and people who want to fire their boss, like I was able to do, and like I was able to help, many of my students. So a little bit about my background. I posted a memory earlier on Facebook. It was from 2018. Now, I've been trying to make money online for a while. Now, it wasn't that it wasn't working. It was me, April, not being consistent. When I started getting consistent, it was in, I would say, very late 2017. So we're really going to call it 2018. So 2018, y'all saw me post. Now, and a lot of people don't get the results they want because they give up too soon. Some people will never take action. Some people take action and get started, but they give up before they start to see the amount of money that they really can make online. And that's why I felt it was important for me to post what I posted today, to show you all there's levels to this. You don't just start and automatically, hit $500,000 online, or automatically hit 6 figures online, or automatically hit $1 million online. It is all about you starting and staying consistent. And if you stay consistent, you'll see how your money will start to scale and start to grow. But I said that to say, so 2018, we're going to call it, I really got consistent because, I've been fired before. I've been tired, I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck, tired of not being able to do things that I wanted to do, tired of telling my kids no, tired of not being able to get, the house I want, do the things I want. So, and I knew that the jobs that I had was not going to afford me the lifestyle that I live. Now, like you probably follow me, and I say all the time, I also followed people that I looked up to that was making money online, that inspired me, that motivated me. So I said that to say 2018, y'all, I got really serious. So 2018, when I got serious, and that's when I say, when you get serious, that's when your money will get serious. You'll know, because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're like, okay, I got to make this work. So 2018, y'all, I made, I want to say about $75,000 online. Now, that was great. That was 5 figures. And that opened my eyes, because at that point in 2018 is where I'm starting. When I really got serious, that's when I started replacing, I actually replaced my income that I was making on my job, or 9 to 5, whatever you want to refer to it as. So 2019, now, I saw the money in 2018. Now 2019, I'm even more serious. That's when I was able to hit 6 figures online. And, some people know, but 6 figures is over $100,000 online. Now, 2020, we're in a pandemic. I was able to hit 6 figures in a 3-month period, 90 days, and also hit multiple 6 figures, which, that's over 200,000 now. And I have the post because now, I'm scaling and, staying consistent. So as you stay consistent, your money is going to continue, y'all, to grow and grow. That's why I preach to my students. It is so important for you to not give up. It is so important for you to get started. And it's so important for you to stay consistent. So I'm trying to keep up. So 2020, I hit multiple 6 figures. I made over $250,000 that year. That is $250,000. I did this during a pandemic, y'all. And then y'all see, what was that, 2020? So 2021, and y'all can, you can scroll through my timeline. I've been consistent. I post so you all can see what not only the money I make, but the money my students make. But I said that to say 2021, I made almost 500,000, which is $500,000. And right now, I've already hit for 2022 multiple 6 figures, and I'm praying and believing and claiming $1 million year. So I said that to say this. When I posted that post that I posted earlier, so if you haven't seen it, it's under this video. Just scroll through my timeline. In 2018, I said that I was going to be a 6-figure earner. Mind you, I wasn't making 6 figures in 2018. I said I was going to make 6 figures. I believed I was going to make 6 figures. I prayed that I made 6 figures. I was serious about making 6 figures. I manifested that I was going to make 6 figures. So my question to you today is, what are you believing? What are you praying? What are you manifesting? What are you asking for? And what are you working for? Because all of that is so important. A lot of times we have faith, but we forget the work part. And I say that all the time. Faith without works is dead, y'all. Some of y'all want the money, but you don't want to do what it takes to get the money. You don't want to invest. And if you're investing, you're not staying consistent to see the results. I say all the time, there is no difference between somebody that is successful and hitting and accomplishing the goals that you're trying to accomplish. There's no difference between them, me, or you. The only difference is they got started, they took action, and they stayed consistent. Again, 2018, I was not making the money that I wanted to make online. However, I knew that if I got serious, if I stayed consistent, if I kept doing, what I had to do, kept investing, stayed connected to coaches and mentors, that it was going to happen. And the same thing can happen for you too. You truly can consistently hit $10,000 per month online. And a lot of people ask me, y'all know I sell Amazon trainings, eBay trainings. I have multiple different trainings and courses. But if you've been following me for a while, if you're my friend or my follower, you know I practice what I preach. And that's why I'm always showing y'all my results. I show y'all, again, scroll through my timeline, my screenshots of me making sales and getting money on Amazon and on eBay. And that is, my lane, and that is what I teach. So I teach people, again, how to drop ship and how to resell. And you can make a lot of money doing this. It's just a matter of you finding a vendor or wholesaler and getting items for a lower cost, and you're selling it on Amazon, eBay, Mercari, any platform like that, and you're selling it for a higher cost to make money. And what I teach my students is you want to be selling on multiple platforms. You want to be selling on eBay. You want to be selling on Amazon. You want to be selling on Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. You can even sell on Facebook and Instagram. This is what I teach my students, because selling on multiple platforms is going to get you to the amount of money that you want to get to. It is very, very possible and very, very doable. So that is what I do. I teach people how to sell on marketplaces like Amazon, like eBay, like Facebook Marketplace, like Mercari, because there is so much money to be made. Since the pandemic, even before the pandemic, there was there was money to be made. But since the pandemic, y'all, like, the sales are through the roof because everybody is shopping online. It is so convenient. Think yourself, how often are you on Amazon? How often are you on eBay and other platforms purchasing items? So that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students to do, how to sell on multiple platforms. I teach them, I give them the vendors and the wholesalers to get items from. I teach them how they should be thinking. I teach them what they should be selling as far as what trending, what different items they should sell. And I also now give my students items to sell where they can make money. So you can make $10,000 per month. The question is, are you doing, or are you going to do what it takes to make $10,000 per month? Because again, it is very possible and very, very doable. I have so many. I'm trying to, Adrian said, you're so right. Jarika said, this is powerful. I have, and y'all, like I said, I post, screenshots. I post testimonies and all of that. I give the disclaimer. I say all the time, I don't tag my students, only because I used to tag my students, and then I'll get people, my students will inbox me saying, oh, I got people inboxing me, asking me what am I selling? And that's not right. I always tell people, if you want to know, what they're doing and you want the training, get the training. They invested it into themselves. They were serious about making money. You should do the same thing too. But I say that to say, I post results all the time. I post testimonials all the time of so many students that I've helped make money, and they've been able to fire their boss. Drop shipping, reselling, making money on multiple different platforms. And then I get the question of, if you go to my website, it's in my bio. A lot of people always ask, well, you have so many trainings, I don't know what to get. Start where you can based upon your budget. Now, my 2 signature core trainings I highly, highly recommend is the Amazon training. Definitely. Amazon is the #1 selling platform. Amazon literally makes billions of dollars every day. So I always tell people, if you are spending money on Amazon and not making money on Amazon, you are truly doing yourself a disservice, because there are so many things that you can sell on Amazon, and it's the potential to make a whole lot of money. And in my Amazon training, I not only teach you how to find items, how you should be thinking, you know, what you should be selling. I also give you now over 5,000 items that you can sell online. In addition to, I have the VIP group where that is a monthly membership fee. And with that, you get monthly items to list on different platforms. You also get a live Q&A monthly training with me, live like this, where I'm going over trainings, giving more ways to make money, and you're able to get your questions answered. We have a group, and we also have a chat where I'm inside of the chat, and my students are able to say, hey, you know, they are able to ask questions. They're sharing their testimonies. So we have the VIP group, but I said that to say this. And, you know, with that all comes even more items for you to sell and make money online. So I always tell people, if you are my friend or you are my follower, there is really no reason why you should not be making money online. And I always tell people the reason why I'm so passionate about drop shipping and reselling, because you don't need a following, you don't need any traffic, you don't need anything. All you need to do is this. All you need is this skill. You need to know how you should be listing your items. You need to know what items you should be selling. You need to know how to find items. Like I said, and I give you all that in the training. I give you wholesalers. You need to know, of course, where to get items from at a low cost to sell it for a higher cost. And I also give you items. So once you learn that skill, it's, you know, nobody can take it from you. And you can literally use it on every single platform. On Amazon, on eBay, on Mercari, on Postmark, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. You can sell, like I said, you can even sell items on Facebook and Instagram. How often have you seen somebody selling like waist trainers or hair and whatever the case may be on Facebook? Like, it's so many different ways that you can make money. So you don't have to worry about, like I said, traffic. You don't have to worry about recruiting. You got to get 3 people and they got to get 3 people and somebody else got to get 3 people. No, you don't have to worry about any of that with drop shipping and reselling. Again, it's just a matter of you learning the skill, you listing your items on different platforms, and you're waiting for the money to roll in. And that is what I call passive income, because you could easily list your items and you could be in the store. You could be asleep. You could be spending time with your kids. You could be spending time with your boo, and you're able to make money because somebody can go and purchase your items at any given time. But do I have any questions? And I also have another training that's about to drop very soon, a new training, because I'm always coming out with ways for people to make money online. Again, it is 2022, y'all. If you are not making money online, what are you doing? It is 2022. If you are not making money online, what are you doing? We are able to do everything online. The same way you order food, DoorDash and Uber Eats, and the same way you order groceries from, Instacart. The same way you order Walmart delivery. I know y'all do it because I do it too. You are able to, same way you do all that online, you're able to make money online. And you want to get ahead of, they said we're not in a recession, but yes we is, y'all. As high as gas is, as high as food is, as high as everything else is, like everything else is going up, I need your money to go up. And I am here to help you. So the same way everything else is going up, you need your money to go up. But do I have any questions? Like I said, I just wanted to come live because I always get, so many questions about who I am, what I do, and how I help people make money online. I see somebody say they just tuned in. If you just tuned in, catch the replay. Definitely catch the replay. Like I said, I do have another training that is going to be dropping very soon. So look out for that. It is another way to help you make money online. And I get, like I said, a lot of people that, like, which training should I get? All of them. Every last one of them. Because each training is going to give you information that you can implement and that you can incorporate to make money online. Because like I tell people, again, my audience, the people that I want to target, the people that I'm talking to want to increase their income. You know you can make money online. You want to make money online. You just need to know what to do. And the people that are trying to fire their boss. That is who I help and who I want to help. Because I remember not too long ago, working for somebody and having to ask for time off and not having time freedom, not having financial freedom. And I want to help people in that situation. And it can be done the same way, like I tell y'all all the time, I purchase trainings and courses and got, coaching and mentorship, memberships, everything. I did whatever I had to do because what I was doing won't it. Because there's no reason, it's really no reason why we should work 40 plus hours a week and still live paycheck to paycheck. There's no reason why we should work 40 plus hours a week and still look at our bank account and say, this ain't it. There's no reason why we should work 40 plus hours a week and not be able to live the lifestyle that we want. But there is, like I always say, there is a better way. The question is, are you going to do what to do to take action and to get started? And are you going to do what you have to do to stay consistent for you and your family? Because this is what it's all about. It wasn't about April. It was about my children and my children's children. So that's what it's about. And that's why I'm here to help you the same way that people help me through purchasing their trainings and their courses and getting coaching and mentorship, y'all. The thing is, if you see somebody doing something, you need to get connected to them so you can do the same thing too. Because otherwise, you're going to keep living the same year over and over again. You're going to keep living in a cycle and nothing is going to change. I say all the time, nothing is going to change if nothing changes. If you don't change anything, nothing is going to change. And you truly can make a lot of money online. Let me read you some of the comments. Alicia said, April Scanner is the truth. I made thousands in the dropshipping business. And see, I always get my students up here, y'all. I have so many students that has made a lot of money. Rhonda says she's ready to start. Shatiris, if I'm saying that right, said just tuned in. You can catch the replay, hon. Monique said that part. I'm telling y'all, look, I've been transparent throughout my journey. And I remember sitting at work in cubicles, watching people online. And I'm like, Lord, they making a lot of money. But I did, what I had to do to get to where they were. And you could do the same thing too. Don't just watch me and not do anything. And also it's three type of people. You have one person who will never take action. They'll continue to watch and watch and watch. Don't do anything. They'll want to change, but nothing is going to change because they're not doing anything. You'll have person number two who will take action and get started, but they don't do anything. As far as, I got the train. Person number one, they're not even going to get in the training. They're not going to do anything. They're just going to continue to watch. They're going to hate their, financial situation or whatever the case may be, but they're not going to do anything. And that's insanity, y'all. Like not doing anything and expecting something different. So that's person number one. Person number two is, and I've been all of these people. I was person number one. I used to watch people making money, but I didn't want to invest. I didn't do anything and nothing changed. Person number two, they're going to take action and get started, like purchase a training or get coaching or mentorship, but they don't do anything. Like you have the information, but you don't do anything with it. I've been that person too. That's person number two. Again, you'll invest, you'll get the training, you'll get coaching or whatever the case may be, but you don't do anything. Like if I'm telling you, do this, do that, this is how you're going to make money. Okay, I know what I got to do. I'm just not doing it for whatever reason. That's person number two. Person number three is like, look, I'm tired. Like, this ain't it. My bank account ain't it. I want more for me. I want more for my kids. I just want more. I see, all these people online making money, not working, living their best life, but I'm struggling, living paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of working my job, tired of asking for time off, tired of getting denied, tired of having to get a point or whatever if I'm sick or whatever. And so I got to do what I got to do to make things happen. So I'm going to invest. I'm going to take action, and I'm going to stay consistent because my life depends on it. My sanity depends on it. Y'all, I done been depressed and stuff before. I'm telling you, working these jobs, but my life depends on it. My sanity depends on it. So I got to do what I got to do for me and my kids because I know there's a better way. I just got to make it happen. I just got to stay consistent until I get the results. Because if April did it, if such and such did it, if this person did it, I know that if I stay consistent, I can do the same thing too. I was person number 3 in 2018. So if you're catching the replay, catch the beginning of the video. So when you get serious, like I said, your money is going to get serious. When you get serious, your life is going to change. When you get serious, you're going to start having multiple commas in your bank account. And it can be done, y'all. I say all the time, God has no respect of person. The same thing he's done for me and many others, he would do the same thing for you. The only difference is I was, serious. And I stayed consistent. And I did not stop until I got the results that I want. Y'all, again, and some people, they're new, to my page, but a lot of people been following me for a while. Like I said, when I wasn't even making 6 figures, and I called it. I said, I'm going to make 6 figures online. I said, I'm going to make multiple 6 figures online. I said, I was going to make, $250,000 online. And everything that I've said I was going to do, I've done it because I put the work in and I did what I had to do to get the results. So we can say all the time, I want this. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and don't do anything. And again, nothing is going to happen. But when you have faith and you put the work in, I promise you, your life is going to change. But do I have any questions? Because if not, Monique said, that's me now. Monique, you already know what you got to do. So get it done. I am challenging you all. I'm telling you, get on a 90, I always say, get on a 90-day run. A 90-day run changed my life, and it can change your life. Get on a 90-day run, whatever you want, whether it's, money or whatever type of goal you have. Start, I always say start today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Start today, get serious, and stay consistent. What you have to do is write the vision. What is write the vision? Make it plain. Write the vision. Write down what you want. Write down what can you do to get there, and then break it up. I always tell my students, break it up into, don't just put like, I want a big house. You can't do that. That's too broad. Put, you want a big house, and then put down the steps that you could take to get the house. Like if you working your job is not going to be able to afford you the house you want, what can I invest in? What business can I invest in to bring in more money to generate an income to get this house? And I say business because don't you dare get another job, because 2 jobs is for 2 people. Remember that, y'all. Somebody said that a while back. I can't remember who I first heard it from. Y'all probably heard it before, but that stuck with me. 2 jobs is for 2 people. That's why I've never, ever, ever worked 2 jobs. Never have, never will. And if you're working 2 jobs, you shouldn't be doing it, because 2 jobs is for 2 people. What you can do, y'all, I'm telling you, start a business. Y'all see so many business owners, so many entrepreneurs making a whole lot of money, and you can do the same thing too. So don't get no job. So now that you know a job is out, I got to start a business. What business can you start? And invest in yourself, y'all. You are worth it. Don't look at it. I tell people, don't look at it like, oh, I ain't spending no $200 on no training. I ain't spending no $500 on no training. This is for you to change your bank account, to change your life. You are investing in yourself. And once you get that mentality, you'll be comfortable. I don't, even when I did not make the money I made now, once I changed my mindset, and that's why I say you need to change your mentality, you won't have a problem investing. I'm like, oh, let me put 500 on this training because I know it's going to bring in more money. Oh, let me invest in this business because I know it's going to bring in more money. Oh, let me invest into this coaching because I know if she's doing something, she can help me get here. Do you see what I'm saying? That's how you look at it. Don't look at how much it is. Look at it, what is going to be your return on the investment, and ask yourself, are you worth it? Are you worth $200? Are you worth $300? Are you worth $500? Absolutely. It's worth it to change your life and your family life, because you got to think about it. And like I tell people all the time, had I never invested into myself to learn, again, I invested into trainings, coachings to learn, then I would still be working a job. And that's just the reality. Terrell says, I made way more money than what I paid for the Amazon training. There you go. I'm telling you, if you get my trainings and you actually go through the trainings and implement the training, don't be person number 2 I talked about previously who will get the training, but they just look at the videos and don't do anything. No, if you don't do nothing, you're not going to make any money. And I'll tell y'all, everybody who get my training don't make no money, because you ain't going to make no money if you're not doing nothing. But I promise you, everybody that goes through my training and implement everything that I'm saying in the training and do what I'm telling them to do, oh yeah, they're going to make money. So Terrell is another person up here. I have so many students, mentees, you know, who has made money under, you know, my trainings and under my leaderships, because I'm telling them what I did to get the results, and now I'm teaching it to you. Debbie said, I admit I'm person number 2. Now, see, some people are honest. I'm telling you, some people, they will get the training and they do absolutely nothing, or do a little bit and don't be consistent, but they wonder why they're not getting results. But Debbie, that's great. That's what they say. The first step to fixing a problem is admitting that there's a problem. So once you admit that there's a problem, now you can correct it and fix it. But some people, you know, they're like, oh, I got the training and I ain't make no money and I did everything I could. They probably ain't watched none of the videos, that they ain't did nothing. Like, come on now. So like I said, when you get serious about your goals and your dreams, then you are going to get the results. You really can make 10,000 consistently online. Now, those that's been following me, and my students, like I said, y'all seen it. I have students who make 10,000, a lot of students, you know, 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month. So I always stress, is not just April making money, but I said that to say this. I was making 10,000 consistently before I even started training and coaching. So I said that to say, I know the amount of money that you can make, you know, just drop shipping and reselling. But of course now I make, you know, a whole lot more, because I do have trainings and courses that my students have to pay. And that's why now it's, you know, double the amount of money. But as far as you just drop shipping and reselling, I know what's possible and I know what can be done, because I'm doing it. And I have multiple other students that are doing it. Again, not just screenshots, but I have video testimonies of students. Y'all seen it. So I can't make this stuff up. So you either going to believe me and get on the train, or just, you know, keep watching. But again, you know, like I said, I love it because drop shipping and reselling is newbie friendly. You don't have to have traffic. You don't got to buy traffic. You don't have to have a following. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to do anything like that. All you got to do is learn the skill set of drop shipping and reselling and make money. It's really that simple. Terrell says the Amazon training is something serious. See, there go another student. Let me see. I'm trying to read through y'all comments. Suma said the secret to success is in the action we take. Right. Again, there's no difference between somebody that's successful or getting the results that you want versus, you know, you not getting the results that you want. The only difference is they took action and they stayed consistent. I'm trying to see, do I have any more questions? September said I need a 90-day run. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, do a 90-day run. And I understand, like I said, I tell my students all the time, But you see, you got to get to the point where you don't have absolutely no excuses. Because excuses are not going to make you money. So I said that to say this. I used to work. Then I would come home get up early in the morning. Let me break it down. I would get up early in the morning, go to work. Then I would get off work. Then I would have to, spend some time with my kids because I've been at work all day. They've been at school. Obviously, I, hadn't seen them. Make sure they did their homework. Get dinner straight or whatever. So by the time I started working on my business as far as like drop shipping and reselling to research items and list items and all of that, it was about 12 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. But I was up doing it because I was serious, y'all, and I had to do what I had to do. Then I would get up all over again, get about, what, 3 hours of sleep, go to work again, and do the same exact thing. That's how I grew my business. So I said that to say this. If you don't have the time, find the time. Break it up. You can make this happen. But you need to devote at least 1 to 2 hours per day. Because how you going to build a 6-figure business and you ain't spending no time working on your business? Like, come on now. Like what they say, make it make sense. So if you got to break up 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon, 30 minutes in the evening, 30 minutes at night, boom, 2 hours. You got to do what you got to do to make things happen for you and your family. Again, I'm pleading with you all to do it. I'm talking to my old self that didn't want to do what I had to do, but I wanted the results. Because if you don't, again, you're going to continue to not have the money that you want, or, have the finances that you want. And you're going to continue to work a job that you don't want to work. And that's just the reality. And I'm blunt with it because, otherwise, like if you don't work on your business or start anything to replace your income, like you got to really ask yourself, what am I going to do besides continue to work? And don't get me started on that, because a lot of people, and this is the reality, are living paycheck to paycheck. So if you're already living paycheck to paycheck and you can barely, make ends meet or barely pay your bills, what do you think is going to happen when you retire? Because your income is going to be cut like to 40%. So 100% of your income is going to be cut to 40%. And I always say that's why you see people working when they're older and they shouldn't, but it's because they can't live off their retirement. And then they say, oh, you can save money, when you're working and put into your retirement. But again, how are you going to do that when a lot of people already live paycheck to paycheck? How am I going to put an extra $200 or $300 or even $500 a month into my retirement when the money that I make per month, I already can barely pay my bills? So come on, y'all. I'm telling you, it is a better way. It really is. But do I have any more questions? Y'all can drop them. Rhonda says, spoke, believe, and manifested. I need to start over, and I'm serious. Yeah, I'm telling you, once you get serious, your finances is going to change. And, as everything continue to go up, and I don't see it coming down anytime soon, I pray that it do. Especially, it's getting real out here, y'all. But, as everything is continuing to go up, you need to find a way for your money to go up. But I'm looking through the comments. Do I have any more questions? If not, I'm going to get off this live. I always say I'm not going to be up here long, and I be up here long. Oh, wow. Terrell said, just got another sale while watching your live. Look, Terrell is watching me on live, and he got a sale on Amazon. Terrell is one of my students who invested in himself and took the Amazon training. I'm telling y'all, I don't know everything, but I know how to help you make money on eBay, Amazon, drop shipping, reselling on multiple platforms, because that's what I do. That's my lane. So I don't know everything, but I know how to help you make money on those platforms, because I have multiple students who I've helped do the same. Tonia said, is it best just to do eBay or what platform? I honestly, again, this is what I teach see, if you are trying to, especially if you're trying to hit 10,000 per month, this is what I tell people. You don't want to leave any money on the table, because you could do eBay, but you're just making money on eBay. Why not make money on eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Postmark, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace? Utilize your Facebook, Instagram. Like, you want to be making money on multiple platforms, and that's how you're going to quickly and consistently hit that $10,000 per month. So when you ask me which training should I start with, I'm not saying all because, you know, I want you to purchase the training. I'm saying all because I want you to make the most money. Well, when I said, I'm definitely talking about the eBay and the Amazon training. But, you know, all of my trainings, like I said, is teaching you different ways, different techniques to make money. But to answer your question, Tonia, hopefully I'm saying that right, I would do the eBay and Amazon and Facebook Marketplace, Mercari. Like, you want to, again, be selling on multiple platforms, because if you're not selling on all of the platforms, you're leaving money on the table. And don't feel like you can't, like some people, like if you're just starting out, some people feel like, you know, you'll get overwhelmed. No, what you'll do is you get the trainings and you spend, you know, 30 minutes to an hour learning this training, say Amazon, 30 minutes to an hour learning, you know, say eBay. That's how you're going to break it up. But if you're not selling on multiple platforms, you definitely need to be. All right, I'm trying to read through which training is 500, trying to make 10K. The Amazon training is 500. Now, let me be clear, y'all. The Amazon training is a $997 training. And it's definitely worth it because I purchased myself multiple Amazon trainings, and they were $1,500, $2,000, some even $3,000. And I've had an Amazon mentor, somebody, you know, I pay to know the information I know to put into my training. So it should be way more than what it is, but it's $997. Right now it's still on sale for $500, and I have multiple different payment options. You can do it through, you can pay through Sezzle or ShopPay. Either one of my trainings, you can pay through Sezzle or ShopPay. I don't have the link on my website, I don't think. So if you're interested and ready to get started, just inbox me and I'll send it to you to get you added. Or you can make a payment arrangement directly through Square, my Square link, where you can put down a minimum deposit of $50, but you don't have access to the training. And that's to lock in the $500 discount amount. But you don't have access to the training until the full amount is paid. So hopefully that should make sense. But I make it easy for everybody for you to get started. Like, there's no excuses. I offer payment plans. You can do payment arrangements or whatever the case may be, because I want you to be I don't want you to have any excuse not to be able to make money. All right, I'm trying to read through. Do I have any more questions, y'all? All right, somebody said their Amazon account was deactivated. If your Amazon account is deactivated, there's a workaround for that, even with your eBay account. So if you're my student, inbox me, or if you're interested in purchasing and want to know the workaround, inbox me. But yeah, there's other alternatives if your account was deactivated. My husband is looking at me on live, and I hear myself, like, I guess it's delayed or something. It's real weird. But do I have any more questions, y'all? If not, I'm gonna get off this live. Hey Latoya, hey April, hey everybody. If you're catching on, catch the if you're coming on, catch the replay. Hey Martika. How long does the course last? I get that question a lot. Y'all answer y'all questions while I'm on live. Honestly, it's up to you. Like I tell somebody, if you purchase, say, the Amazon or eBay training and you don't start to 2 or 3 weeks from now, obviously it's going to take you longer versus somebody who versus somebody who starts and they start immediately, if that makes sense. So how long you take is dependent upon you. Like, you may have kids, you may work or whatever. Somebody may not work, you know, so it's just dependent. But realistically, you can finish both trainings in less than a week. if not less, but you know, realistically. But again, it's just dependent upon you know, your life, your schedule, and all of that. Hey Iris, I haven't seen you in a while. Mary Khan says loving it. She's a VIP student. Again, like I said, I have the VIP group. So if you have my training and you're not in the VIP group, get connected, y'all. It's important to have that accountability. Like if you were trying to lose weight or trying to do anything else, you think about if you're in an accountability group where you got people in there, you know, they're doing this, you're feeding off each other and stuff like that. Then you have, you know, a coach in there, I'm in there, you know, pushing you, giving you information, giving you items, giving you training. So the accountability, the VIP group, that's what that is. Extra support and accountability is definitely so important and worth the investment. Hey, Nikki. She's another student, another VIP, y'all. I'm telling you, I have multiple students up here. And you know, what's crazy is, well, it's not crazy, but this shows the content that I have in my training and the possibilities, if you implement it, the amount of money you can make. Because again, as you see, I have multiple different trainings and courses, and I have students, like, honestly, I would say about 90% of my students, out of 100% of my students, every single training that I come out with, they purchase. Why? Because they know it's worth it. And if they implement it, they're going to get a result and they're going to make money. So, yeah, if you're not one of my students, you are definitely missing out, because I'm here to help you. But yeah, like I said, first it was about me, you know, and my family. And then that's when I started to teach, because I'm like, if I can make money online, let me teach others how to do the same. And that's another thing, you know, that I learned. You invest, you learn, and then you teach. Tonia says trainings are great and easy to follow. I'm not in the VIP, but have done the trainings. That's right. Tonia has done the training. She said, look, again, this is not stuff. These is people live on this on this live, and y'all see what my students are saying. I'm telling you, the trainings is not over complex. It's easy for you to understand. The only thing that may be over complex is, and I'm not even gonna say it's over complex, is because I don't just show you one way. Like my eBay and more training, I show you how to sell on eBay. Facebook Marketplace, I show you how to sell on Facebook. You know, if you're doing it on Instagram, I give you vendors, wholesalers, multiple tips and tricks. So it can be overwhelming because I give you a whole lot. I want to give you, you know, what you're paying for, if that makes sense. And then with the Amazon training, same thing. There's a lot of information in the training. I show you how to do fulfilled by merchant. That's you shipping the packages out yourself. I show you how to send them into Amazon where they're doing all the work for you. I give you prep centers where you can send them into a center and the center is doing everything for you. I give you wholesalers. I show you how to find items. I give you items to list. I show you how to get unrestricted in Nike, Adidas, Under Armour. So like all of my trainings, y'all, there's a lot of information. You're not going to get it and feel like, oh, this won't worth what I paid for. Because I'm going to give you more than enough for you to make money in multiple different ways for you to make money. Latoya said I started and stopped because of my busy life, but I'm getting back to the training today. That's right. And again, it happens, y'all. That's why I say when you get consistent, that's when your money is going to get consistent. Because, you know, I've been online for a while. I would say I really started in between 2014, 16, 17. I was inconsistent. And that's why my money was inconsistent. And that's why I was not able to replace my income. But once I got consistent, again, 2018, I replaced my income. Made over $75,000. The most I've ever made working a job was, I tell y'all all the time, I think it was like $57,000. So I replaced my income. Then, you know, you get as you continue, you'll continue to stay consistent and you'll scale. That's how you scale your business. And that just means increase your income. Tawana says, I have your training but need to purchase more. Yeah, y'all, I have multiple trainings. I probably got now probably about 20 at this point, and I have another one that's about to drop real soon, and this one is going to be really, really good. Really good. But I will keep y'all posted on that. But yeah, always remember, and you know, some people will get, you know, one, and I'm not just saying from me, I'm saying, I'm just talking to y'all. You want to learn as much as possible, because the more you learn, the more you're going to earn. Always remember that. The more you learn, the more you're going to earn, because you think about it. If you are drop shipping and reselling, then you're able to make money that way. If you purchase another training, I don't know, it could be on Airbnb or credit repair. Just giving y'all an example. Now you're able to learn that, and you're able to make money another way. So don't ever just stop, you know, with investing and learning, because the more you learn, the more you're going to earn. And I tell people that too. I don't just drop ship and resell. You know, that is my main source of income, but I have multiple other things that I do that I've learned, because the more you learn, the more you're going to earn. So always be investing in yourself. Always be learning, because it's only going to help you grow, and it's only going to help your financial situation. And you want, I push entrepreneurship. Like I said, I'm never knocking a job, but like I tell people, the people that you work for, they're an entrepreneur, because they started a company. So you want to some way, somehow become an entrepreneur. That should be your ultimate goal. But I've been talking and talking. We've probably been up here about over an hour now. Do I have any more questions? Iris said, I want to learn how to buy pallets and send them to Amazon. I got you, Iris. You need the pallet training, and you already got the Amazon training, and I'll help you connect it. I even have bits. I would recommend the pallet training, though, if you don't have that, Iris. I even show you how to flip pallets, y'all. Flipping pallets is you able to get items for pennies on the dollars. I'm talking about microwaves, air fryers, Keurigs, and you can get it for like maybe $100 or $200 a pallet, and the pallet is worth $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. Like, it's so many ways you can make money online, and I have so many trainings that teach you how to do it. But do I have any more questions? If not, I'm about to get off this live. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm being ghetto right now, y'all. I started drinking a gallon of water yesterday, so yeah, I gotta go. But if I don't have any more questions, I'm about to get off this live. Like I said, you know, just believe in yourself. Just take action. Just know that anything that you want, anything that you pray about, just believe that it will happen. Speak it into existence. Manifest it, and I promise you it is going to happen. But you have to believe it. Don't have any negative doubts. Don't believe that you can't do anything. I always say the devil is a liar. You can do anything that you believe and that you put your mind to, and you definitely want to pray about it, and you definitely want to manifest it and speak it and believe it. That's the main thing. A lot of people, like I said, they say stuff, but they don't believe that it can happen. Say that you're going to make $10,000 a month. Believe that you're going to make $10,000 a month. Speak it and manifest it. But more importantly, do the work to make it happen. And if you do that, I promise you it's going to happen. I promise you your life is going to change. God has no respect to person. Like I said, whatever he's done for me and many others, he will definitely do the same for you. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.